fun technical difficulties. Gotta love it. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me this evening instead of in the morning today. Just a lot of crazy stuff going on, and so here we are. We're gonna do a sexy version, adults only, because we're gonna be using as the main deck our Decameron, and we haven't used the Decameron in a while. So we're gonna get a little naughty. So if you're a prude, you can click off, because if you don't like naked people. I don't take personal questions during my live broadcasts. You can book a private reading with me. This is a collective love reading focused on twin flames, divine soulmates, life partners, true love. True love. If you're single, this could be what you could be attracting, what could be coming in. It could be anybody in your energy, but it's a love reading. It's for the collective. I am available for private readings. You can book those through my website. The link is down below. Please hit that like button on the way in. Super chat is on if you wish to donate to support my work and show some love and appreciation for my time and energy. Because I could be, on the sofa watching movies instead after a long, busy day at work. Hi, Elvie. Hello. I'm drinking a caffeine-free herbal tea this evening. No coffee this late in the day. Hello. Hi, Bree. Hi, Erica. Elvie. Hello. So we're doing a sexy, naughty version tonight. We got the Decameron deck out. And if you don't know who Decameron was, you need to Google that. Maurizio. Hello, Maurizio. Gina. Hey, Gina. Yo, Gina. Cheers, you guys. We got our sleepy time tea here. I would have some alcohol, but I do have to get up early for work. It is crazy busy. We'll wait for a few more people to join. Yes, we made biscuits a few weeks ago, and unfortunately I accidentally deleted the replay of our last Kitchen Witch cooking and tarot show. But the biscuits turned out delicious. I have to say that. Not bad for a first time attempt. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Awesome. So because it's evening, I do expect a lot more people in chat than we normally have. No problem. No problem at all. Like I said, I love doing these weekly readings for you guys. Still working on the monthly videos. It's just, there's not enough hours in the day, And I do my work when I'm called to do it. So if I don't feel the energy to do tarot readings or videos, I just don't. All right, so where is my, where did my Lenormand go? All right, so let's open up the portal and let's bless our space, and then we'll start our reading. All right, Everyone just take a deep breath. Relax. Let go of everything that happened today, whatever happened in your day today. Just let that go. Just relax, release it. Let's take a few deep cleansing breaths together. All right, I ask my guardian angels and spirit guides to please lift the veil, allow love and light to step through. May the messages that come through from spirit be for everyone's highest good. We are taking a look at Divine Soulmates Twin Flames. It's our weekly Humpday Love Shack reading. And help me understand and interpret the messages so that everyone can easily understand and comprehend what is being said. I will it, so be it, so it is, so mote it be. All right, so let's pull a couple energy messages here. Hope you're all doing great. Thank you for joining me tonight. Please hit that like button on the way in. I had my hair done today and she blew it out, so normally you guys don't see my hair straightened, but she did a lovely job. Lovely. Shout out to my babylicious hairdresser, Marissa. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Tisha. Thank you. Is it Tisha? Yeah, Tisha. Thank you. Beauty mess. Yes. Yeah, she does a great job. All right, let's see what's going on with our divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, love, twoo, love. Love, twoo, love. All right, so first message out is my dear friend, number 47. That's 11 in numerology. My dear friend, I hope this email finds you well. Dear John. And then we got Morning Dew Girl. Number 13, that's 4 in numerology. That's stability, but it's about, Morning Dew Girl is about just, releasing and letting go of any stress, worries, sadness, tears, sorrow. She's got it's like just, somebody was crying buckets of tears. Someone is empathic and they carry the sorrow and weight of everyone else's crap on their shoulders. Let that go. That's not for you to carry. You got your own stuff to deal with. And we'll dig a little bit deeper with the artist's book. Let's look first at my dear friend. Sounds like the introduction to a fundraising campaign. My dear friend, would you care to donate a few dollars to save the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? I don't know. Save the tatas. Save the titties. All right, number 47. You can tell I'm tired. This is gonna be a very silly reading. I cannot guarantee the outcome of what may happen or may not happen tonight. All right, so my dear friend, lifelong friendship, dependability, solidarity. If you recall the card, The Journey, you may recognize a similar scene here with a woman riding a deer. Someone may have been out plowing with a John Deere tractor or a snowplow or John Deere snowblower. Or someone has a John Deere riding lawn tractor, riding a deer, literally. But this time both the woman and the deer are much older. Time has passed and the two are still companions. They have seen many seasons together, many sunny joys and cold sorrows. Their wisdom has grown like the graceful antlers the woman holds for comfort. The deer supports her, and she returns a loving touch to her dear friend. You might be involved with someone who may have strong Virgo in their chart, who also might be into the outdoors or deer hunting. Someone may live near a deer sanctuary. Let's look at Morning Dew Girl. So you've got friends here to support you, or it could be something involving a lifelong friendship here, or someone you've known that have had history with. So Morning Dew Girl is about facing your fears, awareness, and consciousness. The woman on this card collects fat raindrops into a bucket of leaves. She is called Morning Dew Girl, and she symbolizes the receiving and absorption of all worries and fears. She invites us to start sharing our own feelings and worries. We can collect them and deal with them instead of hiding them deep inside. So some of you are having some repressed feelings that you need to deal with. Or that could be the person you're dealing with. She stands resolute and strong, ready to face her fears. While fear can be as powerful as a river, once confronted, it may turn out to be as small as a drop of dew. So someone is avoiding dealing with their fears, their feelings, because they think things are worse than they really, really are. They're like making a mountain out of a molehill. And I think when they examine it and take a closer look at the situation, they're going to realize it's not as bad as they thought it was going to be. All right, let's pull some messages out of the fortune deck. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for your likes. Hope you're all doing well. All right. Can our lovers know, our divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, new love, returning love, true love, love, true love. You're all so quiet tonight. All right, so first message out. You're listening. Listening, taking notes, taking another shot of tequila. We've got the Mystic Circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. Is this your circle of trust? Hello there, Felix. Hello. Hey, Julie. So at the Mystic Circle, your abilities will be enhanced. Your inner circle. And then you've got Earth. Utilize logic, reason, common sense. You could be dealing again with an Earth sign. Hello there in Germany. You're driving, be careful driving, especially if you're in one of the areas hit with all the snow and ice. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you're balancing your mystic abilities with logic, reason, common sense, staying grounded, staying down to earth, using common sense. Not everyone has common sense. It's not something that can be taught. You either have it or you don't. All right, let's get into our naughty deck. For those of you driving, I feel bad for you because you're going to miss out on our very naughty Decameron deck. And then we will be clarifying it with our silly housewives deck. So this should be an interesting reading, to say the least. Again, let's just have fun. Yes, we haven't used the naughty deck in quite a while. We trimmed our decks, or we trimmed our bushes so our decks look bigger. I'm still shuffling. Yes, naughty. It's a naughty kitchen read here. We're at the dining room table, as a matter of fact. I've already had dinner. All right. Here we go, kids. Ready? Off the bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Wands. He's getting some action here. Yeah, he's full of good ideas, but just out here having a good time, you know. It's a Carlos Spicy Wiener in the making here. Getting some experience. And then we have the Two of Swords, having to make a decision but not having enough information to make that decision. Truth is a double-edged sword. It's so cold, you can key somebody's car with your nipples. That's how cold it is here in the Midwest. Yes. Looks like her nipples got there about a half hour before she did. Oh, this is the Four of Swords. I'm sorry, I didn't see the Two Swords. It's the Four of Swords. So it's taking a break, resting, healing, no communication, taking a vacation, planning, plotting, strategizing your next move. Okay? Hanging out at the spa, getting that décolleté treatment. Getting her snow globes polished. All right, let's keep going. What is this one? This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is putting in the time, energy, and effort into yourself. Self-mastery. This is manifesting infinite abundance. Someone now is willing to put in the time, energy, and effort, the blood, sweat, and tears into a situation here. Yeah, she's multitasking. She's taking care of herself. As some of us have had to do during this pandemic. All right, what else? Four of Cups. Someone is bored. They're bored and they've got nothing better to do but to take care of themselves. Someone feels rejected. They feel like they've missed out on an opportunity. Someone's love offer may have been rejected because they're acting like a Page of Wands here. They're just, immature, out here having a good time, acting like a frat girl or a frat boy. And they just lack experience when it comes to love and relationships. It could also be some sort of an apology here. This could be some makeup sex going on here, or someone's cashing in one of their Valentine's Day coupons. On the bottom, we have the Five of Cups. So this is regret, sadness, sorrow. Somebody is not happy with the way things turned out. Someone misses you. Um, it's water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Um, just, there's still two cups of love here. There could be a reunion. Someone might want to reunite, but they wish that they could go back. It's just a lot of regret. They're not happy where they're at right now. Underneath that, we've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. And I said earlier, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or someone might have strong Virgo in their chart. Spending time alone in isolation, someone who's single, they know that the answers come from within. This person looks just depraved, like they've been alone for so long. Someone is bringing a dead man back to life here. And then we've got the Two of Wands. Having to make a decision here, but it's taking those first steps to go in a new direction. Two of Wands. Got a naughty redhead there. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So someone is walking away from a situation that they invested a lot of time, energy, and effort, blood, sweat, and tears, and going in a new direction. They know that there's something better out here for them. And someone has to choose between somebody, and they're bored. And I feel like someone has to decide if they want to be single. If I feel like this person, they might be in a relationship, but they feel very alone because they could be dealing with a long distance relationship, and it just isn't going anywhere, and they're getting tired of it. They're not happy. They regret, the situation, and there might just be a lot of like texting going back and forth and no real concrete relationship here. And it's very possible, to feel alone, even though you might be in a situationship or relationship. Somebody is spending time and going within and deciding maybe to go in a different direction, or they're doing a lot of self-examination, and facing their fears and their regrets. And this could be dealing with someone that you have history with. On the bottom, we've got the Queen of Cups. She's Cancer. She's the Queen of Love. She's got a bodacious booty as she can, balance a wine glass on, and there's a rose in there. She's very romantic. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She's got red hair. Could be dealing with a dark-haired man as well. But she represents reciprocal love. And she's got a lot of love to give. But she's romantic, passionate, loyal, very loving, nurturing, maternal, caring. Interesting. They are a lot of fun. Decameron, there was a book put out in I think medieval era. You'll have to Google Decameron. And basically he was an artist. And he portrayed he did like a lot of political art that had to do with a lot of the things that were going on during that time. And I think it was in Italy. But you can Google Decameron and learn more. All right, so we're going to get our Housewives Tarot out. We're going to start clarifying the major cards first, and then the pips. So I feel like someone is just really taking a step back, and they're feeling mighty, mighty bad. Mighty bad. Somebody had a lot of love to give. They rejected this person and chose to stay in some really immature energy. And now they regret it. They are unhappy. They're lonely. And they went down the wrong path because I feel like they were always looking for something better. They could be wondering who's doing you. They could be wondering if you're available. So there's been a lot of time that's passed. And they're like I said, they're just kind of sitting back, chilling. Why is the Mystic Circle here? Your abilities will be enhanced. I feel like a lot of you will be getting some downloads. You'll be, your intuition will be peaking. You're going to be getting some insight. I think you're going to be elevating with whatever skills, abilities, gifts that you have. I think you're going to be just growing and developing. Okay, why is the Mystic Circle here? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Vanna, may I please buy a vowel? What goes around comes around, and there's going to be some forward movement here. This is Jupiter energy, the planet of growth, luck, and expansion. It's also the planet of fun, and we could use some fun. But someone's completing a karmic cycle, and they're about to go in another direction here after doing some sort of self-examination. All right, let's clarify. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here with the Mystic Circle? Page of Wands again. This is about divine timing at hand, but it's also immature energy. Okay? That's true, Gina. They chose a Lipton cup of worms, yes. So there's a new beginning. There could be an apology, a turn of events here. You could be dealing with a childlike fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But it's going to be some sort of twist of fate here. It's good news coming in. But it's also, if it's a person, it's someone with a lot of pent-up energy. This person may have a little bit of attention deficit disorder. It's like they're having trouble focusing. They don't know what to do with all of these ideas. Or they might want to come in and extend the olive branch. It could be a quick, passionate, it could be some sexting going on as well. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're still carrying a torch here. Got the Page of Wands here twice. Why is Earth here? Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Two of Swords here. We said it earlier, but it was actually the Four of Swords that came out of the Cameron. And here's the Two of Swords. This is having to make a decision and taking a moment to balance the heart and the head. It's also no communication, the silent treatment. It's the minor arcana version of the Justice card. It's Libra energy. Someone needs to make a decision, or Spirit will make it for them. Because that turkey is getting cold. Someone's using their common sense, and they might be dropping a situationship cold turkey. But grounding your energy. It's air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. All right, why is our Hermit here? The World. So again, some sort of a completion of going through isolation, um, being alone, single, successfully completing a life cycle, your karmic lessons. Someone may be feel like they're alone in the world. You know, somebody might be traveling solo here, trying to find themselves, although I don't know where the hell they're going to travel to. You can't really go anywhere yet. But it's a successful completion, and after every ending is a new beginning. Hi, Nikita. Hi. What? Yep, healing. Hello there in Michigan. And somebody's dealing with an Aries. I feel sorry for you. Yeah, so there's some sort of an ending. Someone might have gone through the dark night of the soul and that cycle has completed. You've got the World and Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Let's see why the World is here with the Hermit. The Moon. They think the world of you. And there's some sort of secret fear. Someone's done some shadow work. They might have taken time to just isolate themselves from the world and do their shadow work. These two cards have to do with just going deep within, soul searching, facing your fears, which had to do with the Morning Dew Girl card. Facing your fears, going through an awakening, dark night of the soul, spiritual growth. But this is like a happy moon. You could be dealing with a Cancer. She's got her cold cream on, sleeping peacefully. She looks like the princess and the pea. A stack of mattresses there. Just, you know, peaceful. And someone may also, this is for a select few of you, some of you are able to astral project while you're sleeping. So be really careful that you ground your energy and protect your energy, so that your soul doesn't go wandering somewhere where it shouldn't. Ask your guardian angels and guides to watch over you. It also has to do with your psychic ability. Okay, Nikita is like knocking the cards all over with her tail. All right, Kitty. Why is the Moon here with the World? Someone might be a bit agoraphobic. They're afraid of going outside. Eight of Pentacles, self-mastery, putting in the time, energy, and effort, blood, sweat, and tears. Somebody might be working online late at night. That would be me. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Alone. But manifesting infinite abundance. So we might be online looking up moon rituals to manifest abundance online. So you might be just burying themselves in work and ignoring the inner work that needs to be done, that they need to do. Yep, a lot of us are alone, and you know, thank God we've got our pets. You know, but you've got some friends. Reach out to your friends. Everyone has to have at least one ride or die friend that you can call up when you're really, really feeling sad, blue. Yep. All right, let's keep going here. We'll do the pips here. All right, why is the Page of Wands here twice? Nine of Swords. Stress, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights. Both of you can't sleep and you're texting back and forth. Got Norman Bates here. The Bates Motel. Um, yeah, there's just a lot of immature energy here, and um, stressing, worrying about messages, text messages. There could be some sort of like argument via text message that you're having. You know, so somebody's just really, really immature here. Um, somebody might be worried about an apology that hasn't come yet. Somebody's worried about reaching out to say they're sorry. Again, they're not happy where they're at, and they have a lot of sorrow and regret. Um, but I feel like they're planning, they're trying to figure out what they're gonna say. They feel vulnerable. All right, why is this Four of Swords here? Strength. Having the strength and courage. Somebody's resting to gather up their strength. You've been blessed with infinite strength from the universe. There's a strong soul connection here. You could be dealing with a Leo. But this is about standing your ground, and somebody could have also been in their ego. They're very proud, prideful. Somebody's taming the beast, getting control over themselves. Someone's very stoic here. They could be a bit stubborn. They might rub you the wrong way. They're quite abrasive. They try to come off as tough and mean, but they're just a big softie, like this Queen of Cups here. All right, why is strength here? Four of Pentacles. So they're holding on, trying to stay strong. Healing. You got two fours here. Four is the number of stability. They're not letting go, holding on. They're stubborn. They're stoic. Somebody's dealing with someone who's a tough nut to crack. Someone else here is just a squirrel trying to get a nut. They're just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? It's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here twice? Queen of Swords. Someone is not putting up with any baloney. She is very intelligent. She uses her mind to cut through obstacles. She speaks the absolute truth. This is someone who is widowed or divorced. They've been through a lot. They've seen a lot in life. They've seen a lot of sorrow in life. And, she just tells it like it is. And she expects others to be just as honest as she is. And she may be a bit cold and bitter. And this person is widowed or divorced and has been, they've been working on themselves. They've worked too hard on themselves to get to where they're at. She's manifested infinite abundance. She is very logical. She may work as a teacher, counselor, an attorney. It could be somebody's ex. Somebody's ex might have come into your rose garden, trampled through your garden. She's air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Doesn't have to be, but she's just very She uses her mind. She's logical. She uses reason. Uses her common sense. And she is very, very wise when she's in her high vibration. Very wise. She's the woman that people go to for advice. And because she doesn't sugarcoat it, she tells it like it is. All right. Why is the Four of Cups here? It's the Knight of Cups. Someone's bored, so you decide to spike your drink. Slipped somebody a Mickey here. Looking like a smart ass. Hello there. Looks like he's with an older lady. Could be dealing with a slightly younger water sign here. Somebody might be drinking out of boredom. But it's an offer of love. It's friendship. It's support. It could be a fickle lover who doesn't wish to commit. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's just romantic, dreamy, creative, artistic. If you're in this bored energy, this is, letting you know that there are people who care about you and love you, and it's also advising you to tap into your creativity. Read some poetry, watch some romantic movies, create. It's okay to daydream. Somebody might be daydreaming and they're bored. They're kind of thinking about what was, what could have been, what should have been, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I wish I had a V8. I could have had a V8. Chose that Lipton cup of worms instead of the tasty lobster bisque. Yeah. Could also be a heartfelt apology coming in, an offer of love. It's water energy. Why is this Five of Cups here? Seven of Pentacles. Somebody took too long and they regret it. A lot of time has passed here. And it's about divine timing, things, it's about not crying over spilled milk and not wishing for what was, what could have been, or, just chalking it up. It's like embracing the good times and the bad. Things might not have turned out exactly how you planned, but you still have a lot of abundance here. And, I think with time, you're going to be able to heal and get out of that Five of Cups energy. Someone might regret wasting time or regret overthinking and over-assessing and trying to, expect perfection. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship. You need to give it some time. All right, why is this Two of Wands here? Ten of Cups. Well, wherever you're headed towards emotional fulfillment and bliss with a soulmate, going in a different direction, headed towards your happiness here. Feeling like you've got it all. Somebody's just emotionally satisfied. Somebody's choosing to be happy and choosing to be fulfilled. And you're not going to be alone here. It's water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's that the Ten of Cups is like that happily ever after. Okay? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Ace of Swords. Somebody is as done can be. They've walked away, cut that person off. They see the truth. They're as clear as can be. Their path is clear. They know where they're going. It's a new beginning of honest communication, clarity. It's a sort of victory, justice. It's air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody just cut somebody off and walked away. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Emperor. The Emperor. Somebody doesn't realize their power. Love is powerful. Somebody doesn't realize their influence. Even though they look, beautiful, sexy, romantic, this person's strong. She holds the power of love. She uses love to get what she wants. And it just makes her more attractive. And you could be dealing with an Aries or even a Taurus or Capricorn here. It's the Emperor. This is a father type figure. It's a grown-ass man who's learned all of his life lessons. Hello there. It's good to see you. Someone who's learned all of their life lessons. This person is large and in charge. They might be retired police or military. They've been through a lot of battles before, like this Four of Swords here. And someone is definitely a take charge kind of person in the bedroom. Yep. And we got Chef Boy Oh Boy here. Somebody made a mess of things, but now he's got it together. And someone's going to take charge of a situation here. This is someone who is a traditional masculine person. They want it their way or the highway. And this person is very romantic, old school. This is definitely an older masculine energy, an older man, well over the age of 40. He's the husband, the father. Looks like he's got all of his ingredients together. I don't know what the hell he's making, but with those ingredients, I just want to go get a package of Rolaids or Tums to prepare myself for the dinner disaster that lies in wait for me. She's like, I will take care of you in the bedroom, but stay the hell out of my kitchen. This Queen of Cups is very seductive, and she uses her loving ways to charm and tame her gruff, crusty emperor, Mr. Krabby. Why is the Emperor here with this Queen of Cups? Five of Pentacles. This is someone who was lacking before, but they've come out of it. We might have a queen here without her king, who feels insecure, lack. Somebody's, feel like they're missing something here. Someone might be intimidated by you because you seem like you've got it all together. You're very, in control, and you're very seductive and powerful and just beautiful. And they might feel a bit intimidated. This can also represent the return of a past life soulmate, someone who left you out in the cold or someone that you've been estranged from. Yeah. There's that 5 is the number of change coming out of that. And now you're the Emperor, or they're the Emperor after feeling like that. You make them feel like a king. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right. It's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. Yes, your milkshake is bringing all the boys to the yard. On the bottom, we have the Two of Wands here. Got the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords. Yeah. Having to make a decision. Two of Wands is here twice. That's 4 wands. That's taking something to the next level into a happy relationship. Here's the other Two of Wands. She went from rags to riches. Multitasking, having to choose. Okay. She's got 4 hands here, so, more hands make lighter work. Can't do this by yourself. Got to get to know you. But somebody is going in a different direction. They're tired of just whatever, and you're making those first steps. Both of you are ready to go in a different direction here, whether it's together or with someone new. This is just some really, really, somebody's got some decisions to make here, and they're trying to be very down to earth and practical, but they're also, like I said, regretting whatever happened in the past and doing a lot of self-examination. They're doing that shadow work. They can't ignore it anymore. They have to face their fears and face their insecurities, their flaws, their shortcomings. Nobody's perfect. And this has to do with someone that you've known for a while. This could be a past life soulmate that you've been on many journeys with, or someone here now that you have history with. And it's caused somebody a lot of stress, grief, and worry. All right, let's get out our Lenormands and get some further insight on the spread. Some of you are ready just to walk away from a situationship that hasn't gone anywhere, and there's a lot of regret. Somebody might just be ready to just be happy, and they're going to allow new love to come in. All right, first message out of the Lenormand is flowers. This has to do with fans and admirers. Coffin. Hey, give me flowers now, not when I'm dead. Good lady. And then garden. This is being out in public. Wow. I have my mother's aunt here. She passed away recently. She was just very old. And I sent flowers to the service, and we had a snowstorm that day, and I couldn't go to pick up my mother and take her to the service. But my mother's aunt literally raised my mother since she was a baby, because my grandmother passed when my mom was only 5 years old, and she spent the early part of my mother's infancy in a sanatorium. She died of tuberculosis. And my grandma Mary had black hair like that. So, and so this is just, and she was also a Cancer. Her birthday, I think, was the day after mine, June 23rd. So I just feel like my Auntie Ruth is just showing her gratitude for the flowers that I sent on uh, my and my mother's behalf. Um, and my cousin sent me a baby picture of my mother. That was, it's like the cutest picture. My mother was crying in this photo. It's really funny. So when I see my mom, I'm going to show her that picture because it's on my phone. But I feel like somebody's missing a friendship here. This person you used to go out and do stuff with. You both might have been into gardening and flowers and stuff. And this person may have dark hair. Um, I'll read you the little poems on each card. I feel like somebody's trying to raise the spirits of people who are feeling down out here. We've got the Queen of Spades, Queen of Swords, number 9, the flowers. Happiness anew from the flowers sent, the outlook for you means encouragement. Days will be filled with pleasures come true, fate has so willed the best unto you. So it's like after a time of just sadness, sorrow, sickness, poverty, grief, you've got better things coming in. It's going to get better. You've got the Ten of Pentacles energy here. So let's look at the coffin. Number 8, illness is known, sickness is near, fate has its own ending to fear. You lose your money, all's hopeless to you, and what is the saddest, your courage fails too. So don't give up, things are going to get better. When we read Lenormand, we take them in pairs. And they kind of tell a little story. Let's look at the lady. This charming woman with flowers in hand, as with the gentleman her cards will command. The fortunes revealed once the cards have been placed unveil the fate that destiny traced. This is a little fortune teller. And then we've got garden, number 20. 8 of Swords energy. Somebody felt stuck before. The garden's on treat, to a party you'll go, new friends will arrive, and romance may flow. Life's to be enjoyed, with nature all around, in this verdant setting, beauty and peace abound. So I think come spring and people are going to be out in circulation, I feel like you might get invited to a party, which is going to make you feel good. I feel like a lot of us feel dead inside. We just don't feel right. This I feel like represents the pandemic. And just know that things are going to get better. And somebody's ready to go out and meet new people and make new friends. And I feel like somebody's going to get invited to some sort of a outdoor party or event in the near future. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit, and then I'll grab some love messages. Oh, Nikita, what are you doing? Are you having a staring contest with Rhiannon? Katie, what you doing? All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. Oh, quick shout out. If you guys love Girl Scout cookies like I do, and you're in the United States, I highly recommend you order your Girl Scout cookies from Troop 6000 in New York City. That particular Girl Scout troop is made up of all homeless girls. I placed a rather large order with them, and my cookies came last week. You can do it online. Um, look up Girl Scout Troop 6000 online and go to their page and order you some Girl Scout cookies and help these girls out who are living in homeless shelters around New York City. Because it is Girl Scout cookie season. Yes, please help them out. Again, it's Troop 6000 in New York City. I was a brownie scout when I was, I think, in second grade. Yeah. Yeah, look them up, LV. And if you don't live in New York, like I said, you can order your cookies online and they will ship them to you. And I don't, like I said, my daughter is grown. I don't have any friends who have school-age daughters in Scouts. Yep, Troop 6000 in New York City. Get your Girl Scout cookies from them. In this country, we should not have homeless people, especially children. That's just so wrong. So wrong. All right. First message out is the path to prison. Bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. Someone is stuck in the past. Where's that? We have the Four of Pentacles here, the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Morning Dew Girl, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Four of Cups. Someone is just bitter and they're holding on to that pain and sadness. And it might not have anything to do with you. It could be from past relationship trauma. Or it could be you holding on to negative energy with someone that's wronged you. You need to let that go because it's stunting your growth. It's holding you back. Do you want to be stuck at 4'6", or do you want to be 5'7"? But I'm happy just as I am at 4'2". Faith, trust, unwavering confidence. Have faith, be strong, have your strength. We've got strength here, you guys. Be the Emperor, be the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Okay. Have faith. There could be a difference of spiritual upbringing and beliefs here between the two of you. Oh, Nikita. Anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. This is someone who does not get the credit that they deserve. This person is highly, highly skilled. Strong gifts, strong abilities, and a lot of people take her for granted. Like Batwoman, Catwoman. On the bottom is redemption, absolution, forgiveness, penance. Someone might feel bad for holding a grudge and they want to come back and ask for forgiveness. You do have the Page of Wands here and the Knight of Cups here. Someone might be going to confession. Better pack a lunch and something to drink because I'll be in that confessional booth for days. You're camping out. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. You'll need to clear your schedule for me. Thanks. Someone's a very naughty, naughty girl. Someone's naughty, naughty. Oh, Jesus. All right. Hang on, you guys. All right, it's my downstairs neighbor. She can hear that I'm on the phone, and I don't know. Anyway, let's get some love messages on this reading. Time to put the vibrator away. You're gonna go blind. Okay, Harry Palmer. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yep, gotta forgive yourselves first. Gotta forgive ourselves first. Don't beat yourselves up. We're human. We're human beings after all. Human beings in this big can of pork and beans. All right, first love message is commitment. Your relationship moves to the next stage of love and unity. Well, that's good. Reunion, second chances, getting back together is now possible after they've had time away to think about it. Aw, LV. And then you've got devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. Heart and soul. Heart and soul connection, spiritual connection. Freedom. Love can only flourish and grow in freedom. Create space to receive more. Keep your heart chakra open. Forgive what happened. We've got balance, fair and balanced energy, creating space for a strong future, for a strong future. This is divine masculine, divine feminine energy, yin and yang. Promise, all dreams are possible with this love. There's a wedding dress. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Celebration. Soon you will be celebrating wonderful news with your love. Clink, clink. And then on the bottom, we've got closed gate. Fate has closed the gate, never to return. Okay. So and underneath that happens to be toxic. They're closing the gate on a toxic relationship or toxic situation, and fate is sealed. They're not going back there anymore. They don't want to do that. Wherever they were at, they were unhappy. It was unfulfilling, emotionally unfulfilling. They wasted a lot of time. They put a lot of time and energy, emotional energy into the situation, and it ended. It just didn't turn out. Somebody was keeping a lot of secrets, playing a lot of games. Someone has a lot of lack, insecurity, poverty consciousness, and there was no communication, ghosting, gaslighting, and someone just decided just to leave it behind, walk away, heal. Make peace with the past. What happened, happened. You can't change it. And moving on. And when they're able to do that, here comes happiness. So that's what I have, you guys. I hope you liked that. What a reading. That was fun. Oh my goodness. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you showing up tonight here. I know that things a little crazy off our normal schedule. Again, I am available for private readings. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. Check out my Teespring shop if you're interested in any of my Blessed and Dressed devotional candles, my milk and honey spiritual baths. Send me an email. I'll get you that information. Um, and again, I'll see you next week, hopefully at our normal time, depending on what happens. And until I see you again, be the love, be the light. Take care, you guys. Bye.